Hallo. Gallo. So, just gonna give it a second for the stream to start and check the audio really quick. Hello. Okay, looks good. Now let me just test Ableton Live audio. So. If you're just joining in, welcome. Let me get like an Atmos loop going so I can test that as well. There we go, something like that. Okay, let me just test. Testicle. As well. All right, looks good. Looks like everything works. Now let's switch back. Hello, everyone. Hello. I want to use Discord more often, so I got that opened up. I don't know how I can announce to everyone in the channel that I'm going live, because I got a few people asking me like, hey, man, I want to know when you're live. Announce it, please. I don't know, like, I'll use this announcement channel, live stream announcements, to announce the stream, so I might as well. How do I see? Oh, there we go. Asking me like, hey. So let's take this link and put it in the Discord. Oh, okay, there we go. Feedback live stream. By the way, if you want feedback for your tracks, post it up in here and I'll do my best to review it. If you have any tracks that I'd like to listen to, post a SoundCloud link here and I'll give you feedback ASAP. These are for the live streams. These links over here. Anyway, I think everything's set up and looks good. Just get the live chat opened up. Open up Ableton Live. Open up my YouTube so I can see my chat. There we go. Everything perfect. Awesome. Shamanistic Records in the chat. Northern Solace, thank you for tuning in on the stream. Hello, first time. Reda, welcome. Enjoy the stream. Yeah, I just released Yerevan. And I want to do a bit of a live stream today. Got a slightly runny nose for some weird ass reason. I don't know why, so prepared to see a lot of napkins today. But yeah, let's get a quick groove going. By the way, if you have any questions along the way, feel free to ask. Where can we find some of your releases if you have any on Spotify or SoundCloud? Sure, let me just post it in here then. Give me a second. I have most of my stuff on Spotify. That's where I most curate my stuff. In every video, in the link, I include my Spotify profile and the links to my music. But I'll make sure to paste it in the chat here as well, just so you have that bit of self-promo. Why not? So we got the Spotify link. What else was there that I wanted to share? Oh yeah, the Yerevan pack, which has just been released today. I'll grab that and post it in here as well. Without further ado, let's get back into live. What was that? Some kind of Max for Live window. Okay. Yeah, I want to start with drums, but I'll leave this Atmos loop in here just in case. I'll tune up the master by a bit because last stream was a bit quiet. Let's go 5 dB. Okay. This is just going to be a temporary loop, so we can have some melodic information alongside the drums. But I'm going to start with some type of kick, preferably in a drum rack. Okay. So, just go with a couple kicks here. Sustain. Wasn't there one called Sustain here somewhere? Sustain. Yeah, transient and sustain. This one's a cool one. Then we got Perfection, my favorite one. And then we can create another drum rack with a few hats. With a few hi-hat sounds, but I want to load the drum rack first, right? Why isn't it showing? Oh. Drum rack. Go. And then include a few hi-hats in this drum rack. Let's get a nerve layer going as well, because I do like nerve for detailed percussions. I don't know why, but the sounds that come out of nerve just naturally sound more like how I want them to. It's basically just a drum rack with a bit more fine-tuning controls. I wanted to make a video on it, a separate one, but I don't know if it's that interesting to post a separate YouTube video on. Let's see. Because there's drum rack, you know. So I'll have to make it somewhat cool, like include a couple more stuff, not just show off the plugin, you know. But yeah, let's get a couple percussions loaded up in here on these pads. Got a ton of percussion one-shots in this pack. Yeah, just like these short little hits. Yes, a video on this would be fantastic. Gotcha, man. Nice. Yeah, just like these. Maybe a few low ones too. Yeah, just some random stuff. This one could work. Interesting. And then a few hi-hats just in case. Or shakers, shaker hats. Yeah, like this. Nice. Yeah. And then let's create a kick, groove. Using drum rack, so 4x4, loop, low cut. We're gonna change the Atmos in a second. I just want to have some loop going. Yerevan. I think it's called it's Yerevan. Hey Danny, what's up? Yeah, I don't know why I chose Yerevan, to be honest. I thought the name kind of sounded cool. It's named after the capital city of Armenia. The pack was originally inspired by the first ever inspiration for this pack came from this here. I'll show you. Temple of Garni. Acid Poly. This was like the first spark of inspiration that I got. This live set by Circle. Man, there's some tracks in here. Like along these highlighted sections on YouTube. Just check them out, really good tracks. But anyway, yeah, that was the main inspiration for the pack, and then I started getting more into like duduk sounds, traditional instruments, looked for people who were able to play that. And of course, two of my favorite artists, Armin Miran and Grach, They're also from Armenia, so I was like, okay, why not combine all this with my own organic house-ish style? And that's how Yerevan was basically born. Yeah, short little backstory. You know, let's start with Nerve. I don't know if this works. That doesn't do much. Okay. Oh, I think we're gonna have to input some MIDI notes in here first. Yeah. Let's go like. Put another hi-hat here maybe. Let's see, we'll develop this in a second. Let's copy this graph. And I believe we can also paste it in here. Was it this head? Let's stay on this graph first. Go into pre-calc over here and then mess with the sound, which is really cool. Open up this window here, make it a bit larger. This pad, let's see if I can paste it over. I'm not really sure how this works, to be honest. Oh yeah, need to increase this so it jumps between 1 and 2, right? Get a longer groove. Yeah. Add a bit of swing, maybe, just a bit. This one for now. Change the add an open hat here. Oops, what did I do there? I have no idea. Hey Mario, very welcome to the stream. Everybody was once a noob. copy pattern all pads, go to number 2 and then paste. Or did that work? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. I definitely need to spend a bit more time on it before I make the video. And go to 1, copy this guy, copy graph, and paste it here. Yeah. There should be a way. Oops. Copy and pad, swap. Huge fan of your packs, Lotus. Drifted from tech house to organic, and your stuff has so many treasures. Thank you, Peter. Yeah, that's nice. I like that hit there. Before I move on, I'd like to add that hi-hat groove. That's nice. Maybe add like one more towards the end. Pre-calc, pitch it down. Let's mute that one. Cool. Something's clicking in the groove though. Some little glitch type sound. There we go. Yeah, kick is much better. Fits better to this vibe here. Pierces through the mix a bit more, I feel like. Now it's sad rack. Okay, so this is more of a static groove. Nerve I use more for static percussion grooves. Now, I feel like we could create a bit more of a rhythmic vibe to the pad. And I've been messing a lot around with Tantra 2. Just kind of like the presets that it gives you. Yeah, it's basically like flanger, phaser, all in one type effect. You can also rearrange it here. So it has this little sequencer down here, but it's something that I strictly use for the presets. Haven't really gotten into it. I like the sound though. Yeah. And I can go really creative, like, oh man, it doesn't really end. I've been pretty overwhelmed by the amount of creative possibilities, to be honest. I feel like this genre offers so much in terms of sound design. Every genre has its own unique sound design. I used to love bass house and dubstep like a few years back, and I really loved the sound design approach to that as well. It has a lot to do with Wavetable, FM, Serum. But this one feels a bit more analog, old school. I don't know. Can't really put it to words. By the way, shout out to the YouTube channel Distilled Noise. Really cool YouTuber. He gave me the tip on guitar rig for minimal house. I applied it to organic house and I really love it. It's really fun. Yeah. These sounds, Mario, are from Yerevan. Yerevan! Oh, I'm a bit sneezy, my voice. Bruh. Okay. Let's continue with the rhythmic vibe here. I like how it goes mono. No, these sounds from this stream are from the Yerevan sound pack, Mario. And I created this sound pack with the help of myself. And to give credit, there was this one duduk player called Ali. He's from Iran, but he plays the Armenian duduk very, very nicely. Yeah, the sounds are from this pack, and I'm using this stream as an opportunity to showcase the sounds from that specific pack. Yeah, I like Guitar 6 because it monos the pad. I don't know which effect's doing the mono, but I like it. Because if you mono elements, that's a way of giving them more importance. Mono elements in the mix have a higher priority. Yeah, you may think stereo has the priority, but no. Mono is the new stereo, bro. Okay. Pretty thin clap. Might need a few more layers. I need a short and snappy clap, like a really, really short one. Shift the position, start position of the sound, but just slightly. For claps, it's mostly best to pre-shift them, not post-shift, you know, like put them back rather than front. Just like a bit though, right? Oops. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. All the important elements like bass usually are mono, come from the middle. That usually indicates higher importance. Percussions you want mostly on the side. So let's add some ear candy percussions. And you know what? I'm actually gonna duplicate this layer because I want to have a bit more variety. Let's see if we can get another pad going. Kind of like dub reggae. I'm gonna stick with the first one. Shorten up the kick. Okay, so the distortion is coming from the guitar rig. Jeez. Oh. Nice. Kind of like feedbacks it. I'm gonna create a shaker layer using a few loops. Maybe pan this one to the left so we get another one on the right. Nope, I didn't want to make everything quieter. No. Let's tune all this up a bit. Some more in-between hats with the drum rack. So let's... Maybe we can create some trippy stuff with arpeggiator. Let's see. You might think, what the heck? Yes, it is what the heck. So, hi-hats are MIDI notes too. Let's use this more sexy arps preset. Let's see if this works with the hi-hats as well. It does work, but it's playing too high of an octave, so we're gonna have to pitch it down. Or do I have to pitch these down? Yes, sir. So this is a different type of arpeggiator. Gives you, oh, my nose. Gives you velocity control. I think the normal arpeggiator does that too. But it doesn't apply it to every hit as far as I know. It just sounds different. This one sounds more swingy. So this is chord mode, which is why it plays all of the hi-hats at once. We don't want that. We want to shuffle or play them in order. And the cool thing is that we can also add like an auto filter or shifter, maybe. I don't know. Let's test out some stuff here. Hit map, and then map it to the fine tune. So it just applies this step sequencer to the fine tune of the hi-hats. And unfortunately, you can only map one control, which is kind of annoying. That's fair enough. Let's see. Let's resample this. Nice. Okay, so we got that in a new track. Yeah, a ton of little percussion grooves as well, like these. Get thrown to a sampler, slice mode, and then start jamming. Can also use this arpeggiator. Don't know if it's triggering anything yet. Just throwing a couple random notes. And maybe we can map this to velocity control. And maybe make it less repetitive. Nice. C, maybe tom groove. There's a little organic clap layer here. Now this one we gotta tame a bit because I feel like we're getting a lot of peaks. So let's go for a glue compressor. Yo, love from Germany. Alles Gute. Just adding a bit of compression. My nose started running, so my mom put onions in my room. Such a Russian thing to do. Your nose is running? Take this onion, my son. Doesn't stink at all. No, no. I remember I was abroad. I was in Iran once, and my stomach wasn't used to the food there, used to the place, and I got like this really annoying stomach infection. I called my mom. I was like, "Mom, I have such a stomach ache. It hurts. What can I do?" And she was like, "Man, well, not man, but Kevin, just drink cola and eat some bread." I had to laugh so hard. It's like the most Russian advice ever, man. Brot and cola. No medicine. Why did I group that? I don't know. Yeah, thanks, Mom, for the advice, though. Sometimes it really does help. No, got a stomach ache, just chucking a Coke, some bread along the way. So these are more percussions. Let's give them less presence in the mix. So let's delete this nerve layer for the sake of organization. Seven Up used to be my mom's solution for everything. Yeah. Danny's like, she's right. Yeah. Kinda. I wanted to start in this view today, but by accident I started in arrangement view. That's okay. I'm just gonna go with it. Voila. Now these top loops are pretty cool, but I don't want to use them now because I feel like it's just... So what I'm basically creating is a top loop out of all these individual sounds. Like this. If we add another one on top. This gives it a bit of texture. Maybe an additional layer that we can just filter out for the highs or something like that. Or maybe just for the perks. Maybe just for the clap. Why not? add something to make this more interesting. No. Give it a slight little tram, little pitch. I mean, like a repeat, as the name might suggest, beat repeat. Use one crazy device after the other today. Dropping a vocal. Eat some garlic for your nose, but don't light a cigarette after that. Why, man? Hi Zahan and everyone, I'm from Czech, yeah, Czech Republic. Would be cool to have you play a set for us in Prague. Oh yeah, I was in Prague once. Great stuff, keep it up. Hope your back is better. Aww, didn't forget about my back. So nice. Yeah, I was there with my dad once in Prague, just to like travel through, and I was astonished by how well spoken the people are there. They could speak really good English. Like we asked for directions, and all of a sudden he gave us like the perfect manual. It's like, holy moly, dude, these people know how to speak. Jesus. What happens if we load this one rack somewhere in here? I don't know if it works with granulator though. No. But thank you so much for the kind words again. It's very, very nice of you to tune into today's live stream. So this is synth phrase 5. kind of nice. Pull out some of those resonant oohs. Emphasize a few more as a way to compensate. I don't know if I can limit the range. Let's see if I can limit the range. So 323, 464. 323, 323, 464. So if I pull it down, it should be here. Max frequency. Four eight one 610. I'm giving the sound resonant peaks because these peaks, they always contain a note inside of them. And if you automate these, especially if you have a lot of effects after that, you can give the sound a bit more movement. And now I'm gonna assign both of these to my macro. I have this little MIDI keyboard by Akai, has a few knobs on it. So if you have anything that has knobs, you can MIDI map it here. MIDI map that to one knob, MIDI map this to another. And then I'm gonna get close to my keyboard and start messing around with these guys. So we're gonna hit plus, so we don't overwrite the clip, we write automation on top of it. And we also make sure to record automation as well. Record on the track, record, and then start playing around. See how the macros start moving here? It's just like you can close your eyes and really just enjoy. Really get to touch your sound, which is just fun. So if we stop the recording, microphone just flipped. And open up the channel. Oh, wait a second. Where's the automation? Yeah, if I hit A, you can then see the automation here. Small thing, but it's one way of putting a bit of emotion to track a bit of movement. And if you want to take it up a step, you could then add more of these resonances. Find the harmonic frequencies like this. Yeah. And then we can get back to the original granulator and select a different position. We get all this movement afterwards. Like, I find this to be far better than crystallizer and all that kind of stuff. That's nice to hear. You're of course the best. Great parties, you should come check it out. Okay, the same. All about the legs getting moving so we can listen to more of your music. It's very kind, thank you. Yeah, really is about movement. Like, no matter what type of pain you have, human body is meant to move. And the cool thing is you can also automate the file position, select your favorite parts of the sample. Granulator is definitely something I'm gonna make a video on because it's just overpowered as heck. Not only for pads but for percussion as well. Well, Ableton just crashed. Make sure to recover it. Sometimes when I load up Omnisphere, it just randomly crashes. Live quit unexpectedly. Okay, whatever this is here. I like Ableton Live. Ableton Live's restorability. FL Studio, I had a lot of issues back in the day with the restorability. It wouldn't restore as well. So we can always change the main sound. This is synth phrase number 6. You can also take another synth phrase. There's a different vibe to each synth phrase. So just played a chord based on the root note, which I feel like is G. take one of those. Let's tune up the volume a bit. Okay, so it's definitely E. Vergessen, ehrlich gesagt. Ich mach grad Livestream. Ist es jetzt an? Hat das jetzt schon angemacht oder wie? Hallo? Hallo? Hey, normal. Yeah. Still got a bit of time left. I visit my grandparents today. Today is Friday, I totally forgot. But I might do a live stream on Sunday as well, where I usually do it. Student discounts. Yeah, you can hit me up via email. It's always the best way to get exclusive discounts, student discounts and stuff like that. Okay. So this is E. Maybe a little flute. Maybe duduk. Yeah, I vibe with that. Quantize it a bit here. So this one's a bit piercy. This one can go. Like incredibly textural. So dynamic EQ EQs depending on the volume of the incoming signal, which is really, it's good for a less aggressive sound. Not necessary, you can do basically the same with EQ, but you know, if you have the option, the budget, then fun tool. I don't know if I want this frequency in here, no. Takes up a lot of space. This guy clutters the mix like crazy. Hello from Estonia, Maximilian. Hi. I inspired you to create some organic track as well these days. Nice. Some tips or cheat codes. Yeah. Especially like the Max for Life type stuff. Cheat codes, literally. Yeah, this nails the vibe of Yerevan. I like it. See if we can add a couple ting. Mad ting. Jam around the keyboard. Kind of like that one section in there. Just played some random stuff here. Yeah, that's it. Opa. Oh my gosh, what is that feedback? Oh, I freaking love little filler sounds like these. Just screw quantization, man. Nobody needs quantization. Oh, what a nice freaking layer. Yeah, Klev Grander. It's like a Swedish company. Perfect for organic house. Skaka, great for shakers. Listen to my mix on speakers. Yeah, transients. I mostly get a better idea of transients on my speakers for some reason. Like the clap, I always tend to make claps and transient signals too loud on my headphones. It's just much better. Holy moly, 10 dB. This guy is taking up a lot of space in the mix, so let's try to make him more rhythmic. Was it MS-20? I think it was filter M12, yeah. Let's try out the new Arturia plugin here. Feels kind of like a shaper box thing. Don't know if it's really worth the purchase. I grabbed it because I saw it was discounted. It's cool. Gotta control the... It's a lot of... I don't know if I want to mono this guy or put him into stereo. How do I go into mid-side mode on this EQ again? I think if I select the band and then put him onto... the high frequency stuff on the sides, that low mud, we're gonna take them out in the middle, because this just does not, just clutters the mix. I feel like mid side maybe, yeah. Really creative. Got really creative on the percussions today. I feel like this ARP thing, man. I feel like I have a new video idea. More sexy ARPs. Oh, nice. Tops be sounding lit. Let me actually bounce this out as kind of normalize it and include the WAV file for it. Let's put it onto, I don't know where to put it. Stream files. Let's create a new folder called stream files. Top loop 110 BPM stream file. And then, I don't know, can I put this in the Discord? Live stream, feedback live stream, LotusTunes document stream file. Chuck it in there. There you go. Yeah, feel free to grab it. It's in the Discord group for free. Feedback live stream channel. I invite you guys. Copy button. Let's copy this. And for those of you who want the sample, feel free to grab it. Yeah, this is nice too. Let's bounce this guy out. So this is gonna be like a pad Atmos, 110 BPM, E minor, stream file. All right, let's put it in there as well. Pad Atmos. Hoppa. Pad Atmos and just chuck it in here. There you go. Yeah, I want to make my Discord community a bit more active. Thinking of creative ways to do so. Yeah, this is exactly my style. Bam. Bam. So let's highlight this, insert some silence, delete this guy, take this, put him right here. That's perfect. Gonna set some fades so it doesn't sound so clicky. You see this? Those little guys mess up your transition. Those little foot. I love this guy here. Just such a small sound, but adds so much impact. Those are the textures. So that transition sweep. The granulator. He's like playing on the background the whole time. Depending on where my mouse is, it switches the automation. So dumb. Woo-ha! Let's add like a auto pen. Auto pen is like the best effect ever. Ba, 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 ba. Chords are like the best tool for arrangement. With chords alone, you can do so much tension and release. Oh my fuck. Nice. Promise not to swear, but hey.
Fazit.
Maybe we can go back down like a dun 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 dun. Yeah. Like this is a nice Cafe de Anatolia type track. Let's go back to Nirmal's suggestion. Let's add some duduks. I know it's not fit to the BPM, but 80 warping duduks down, I mean making them quicker, also sounds good. Grach does that sometimes too. Yeah. Yeah, duduk is also one of my most favorite instruments of all time. Literally the most emotional instrument on the planet. And they're all included in, you guessed it, Yerevan. It's out now, guys. Grab it while it's discounted. Gotta do some promo here. Yeah, these are the duduks here. I'm really happy about this project. It's been something that I wanted to do for such a long time. An Armenian-inspired pack. Yeah. Yerevan. Maybe we can chuck in a vocal here somewhere. And let's go like this again. Emphasize the duduk here. Chuck it down a bit here. Hey bro, just home from work, bit late to the party. Question. When resampling to audio, should the original source be at 0 dB? Setting to gain maximal loudness, for example, resampling at -7 dB? Let me reread that question. One sec, let me play it in the meantime here. Honestly, I don't really pay attention to it that much. Sometimes I get resampled recordings that are so quiet, but I just pull them up using the gain over here, like that. Of course, when you do that, you've got to be careful not to include any white noise floor. Just make sure that it's on a decent volume, right? For example, this diva layer is at -28.3, and if I were to resample it right now, it might end up being a bit quiet. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, you see how the peak files are barely even noticeable? And if I boost it up, I can then see it. But if I were to do this, let's say for one of my external synthesizers, like the Moog Sub 37, which has like, I don't know, all these parts inside that cause noise, and I pull it up like this, you're going to hear some noise in between, which you don't necessarily want. So you got to make sure that the recording in and of itself, so imagine this would be like the Moog, is loud enough. So you'll pull it up from here, right? So you don't pull up all that white noise floor. Does that make sense? That's what the gain does over here. Just pulls up the entire volume of the sample. Yeah. Just make sure that it's loud enough from the start. You don't want to compensate later down the chain. Yeah. I don't pay attention to it that much, to be honest. It's like really minute thing. Unfortunately, Ableton Live doesn't have like a bounce in place where you can just right click bounce in place. You have to resample it. Takes a bit more time. There's a Max for Live device called BIP, bounce in place. But it's quicker, but it's still like the same concept. Wouldn't it be dope to just put everything back here? Ah, I missed the kick. You get the point, right? Like after that short little, what the frick? Why is everything quiet? Pull back in the kick out of nowhere. Yeah. Probably a bit long, but hey. Look, I'm gonna show you how helpful chords are when it comes to arrangement. Like having a chord stab like this is worth gold in terms of tension release and filling out empty space in the mix. Your uni exams are all finished? Congrats, man. Oh, yeah. The freaking chords, man. I don't like working with chords so much, to be honest. And if I do, I mostly keep them very simple, or I use some kind of weird plugin to generate chords. This guy is just a simple minor chord being spammed. So it's the root note E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the minor third, perfect fifth. That's it. Perfect for club music, you know, those simple ass chords. Yeah, if you're enjoying these sounds, feel free to grab the pack, guys. It has a lot of nice sounds, including these duduks. We gotta like do a freaking, you know, like let's take a snippet out of here. And the meditation pad in the background. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just that last little bit. Sweep through the sound here. Oops. Ah. It's okay. Going off, accidentally off grid. Who cares? Oh, I like that actually. Ooh. But it's a bit too stereo.
Here we go.
Oh, gotta go soon. Yeah. Guys, I promised my grandparents I'm gonna visit them today. Honestly, I totally forgot. So I might do another one of these live stream on Sunday. But what an absolute joy, man. I always start these live streams feeling a bit creatively uninspired, to be honest. Like, mostly I start like, oh gosh, what am I gonna do today? And just kind of work your way up to a vibe, and it lifts my mood always. Sometimes you don't even get the results that you want, but it's still kind of like, oh, pushes my mood a bit to make music. Yeah, if you just have fun instead of trying to think like, oh man, now I gotta make music and come up with a nice track, and it's a different vibe for sure. The result is always different if you just have fun. And practice, but have fun while practicing. Experiment with plugins, different tools, automation, sound design, go crazy, do some random sheesh. Definitely need to fill out this part over here. Please do one on Sunday, bro. Can it be more progressive? I'll do my best. Thing is, I always start my live streams not knowing what I'll make. Nice. But this guy needs some more like washout automation. I did grab this plugin by Andrew Huang, but I've never really understood it. It's so freaking... Let's see if we can use it here. It's good on individual elements, but it's definitely not good on the master. I don't really understand how the... Like, when I pull it down, I still want it to be there. Or maybe I need to use it as an insert effect, as a return effect. I don't know, let's add like a new one. Control Option T. Put it here. Put on 100% and then just automate the B channel. So then we get that like fade out, you know? So we go like... So we're pushing it into channel B now. Getting some tension. And we pull it back down. Oh my gosh, this could really work. Let's see. Okay, I like it. I really like it, but I feel like the dynamics are pretty uncontrolled. Let's add a glue compressor, like right after the transit. There is an option that keeps the tail going even when the track knob is at 0. Yeah, I know, man, but it's somehow still not fully at 0 for some reason. Like, I don't know if that depends on the effects, the presets. I'll definitely need to mess around with it a bit more. Sunday will be full moon. The musical vibes would follow. Yes, sir. There's an option that keeps the tail going. Yeah, I read that. Kevin, some ghost notes in the kick and a small roll before drop. Yeah, I don't know if I have the time. Actually, I promised my mom I would come. Mother, I'm sorry. But I can add a quick drum roll, perhaps. There's a couple nice little perky drum fills. 29 is actually kind of cool. Really dub. I love dub. Like dub reggae and stuff like that. I'm really into listening to it. Yeah, rest in peace, headphone users. Sorry. I agree. Alright guys, I'm gonna give this a quick little playthrough from the start. Feel free to check out the files that I posted in the Discord channel over here. You can download these for free. And also, don't forget, just released it today. Yerevan. Yeah. Check it out. Check it out for show. The link actually. Let's see, I'm just gonna paste it again. There you go. back into the break here, filtering out the percussion. Maybe one more thing that I'd like to try is filter in the there's a bit of clickiness in this pad. Oh my gosh. I need to make something out of this track here. What a frickin' vibe. Automation going crazy here. Yep. Really happy with the frickin' drums today. Be able to add attack to this. The sequencer is kind of clicky. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to end the stream today. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to stay tuned for the videos as always. Thank you for everyone who tuned in to the live stream today. Yeah, I think I mentioned Yerevan enough today, so I'm not gonna do any more promo. Yeah, but do check it out if you if you like these sounds. And yeah. I will see you in soon. Yeah, I'll see you soon. It was a nice little sesh today. Yeah, cheers. Bye.